Scott Disick wants showdown with Kourtney and Travis after months of resentments. Scott Disick is facing off with Kourtney and Travis in a potential showdown, a new report explains. This summer, we reported on how Kourtney Kardashian's eldest son is living with Scott Disick. Welcome to my channel. If you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe and click the notifications bell, so you don't miss any news about your favorite celebrities. Some aspects of her marriage to Travis Barker seem to be rubbing some of the family the wrong way, and it sounds like Scott is no exception. Scott Disick is reportedly butting heads with Kourtney and Travis. According to a new report by In Touch Weekly, Kourtney Kardashian and Scott Disick have been in conflict for months. When Mason Disick, who turns 15 next month, moved out of Kourtney and Travis' love nest and moved in with Scott, it seemed to make things worse. That's not Mason's fault, of course. His moving out was, if anything, a symptom. Now, a number of holidays are approaching. The Kardashians will be having big family gatherings, and that means that tensions are on the rise and could escalate further. According to a similar report from Life and Style, Kourtney Kardashian is still reeling from Mason's decision to live with Scott. She is heartbroken over it, the inside source reported. While Kourtney is giving Mason space to work through his feelings, the insider explained, at the end of the day, she blames Scott. A bunch of Kourtney's family are Team Scott Disick. As always, the report adds that Kris Jenner says Scott is a great dad and insists he's not the one causing the drama. Apparently, the momager insists that Travis and Kourtney are the source of the conflict. Ouch. It's kind of true, the insider then argues. Travis doesn't hide the fact he hates Scott. He's always trying to assert his dominance and Kourtney always backs him up. She's still hanging on to old resentments, plus she's very bitter that Mason has chosen to live with Scott. She's threatening to skip any family holiday parties if he's invited, the inside source warned. And Scott is pushing back hard, the insider added, insisting that he should be allowed to come. The source then added shadily, a more mature guy might just back off and find something else to do, but Scott is digging in his heels. He'd love a big showdown. According to the inside source, he'd love a big showdown with Kourtney and Travis. That doesn't necessarily mean that Scott Disick wishes ill for Kourtney Kardashian and Travis Barker. If the report is true, it could mean that he'd like to hash this out so that they can all share the same family spaces. Obviously, there are many perfectly reasonable circumstances to avoid an event because one specific person will be there. Sometimes, that person is your ex with whom you shared children. There are many good reasons for which someone might want or even need to avoid someone. However, that's not Kourtney's situation. While Scott certainly wronged her during their erstwhile relationship, they've spent plenty of time together since then. For their kids, for their reality careers, and more, they've even gone on vacations together. Kourt clearly has some hurt feelings regarding her ex. That's okay. But unless there are huge things that we don't know about, she should probably just accept that Scott is part of the family. She made that choice when she had kids with him, after all. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like this video and drop comments. And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything.